Hey everybody, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? My name is Steve. I'm the tech guy over here at ScoreBiggerDating.com. And we're just waiting right now for a few more people to join our live broadcast. We've got scheduled, I see somebody else that just hopped on. We're going to bring him in, Mr. Basil himself. Hey.
How's it going? Hey, Steve. What's going on, baby boy? How you doing?
Man, everything is everything, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love it. I'm glad you bright-eyed, bushy-tail.
Hey, we ready to go.
Okay, hang on. Let me get my lights together before we crank it up. Hang on a second, Steve.
All right. Hey guys, I want to let everybody know also that you can actually join the show tonight. We don't have a whole lot of guests scheduled, so you can join us. We are looking for you guys to just hop on this virtual hangout and just hang out with us. We have a little fun. Razzle Dazzle's got some great questions. They always make people laugh, make people think. And so if you're single, if you're single and ready to mingle and you just want to come on the show and have some fun, talk a little trash, talk about some sports, just go ahead and join us. Let us know you want to join the show. And the link is actually on our website at ScoreBiggerDating.com. And there's a button that says live show guest. And if you click that button, it'll have instructions on how to come onto the show. Isn't that right, Razzle?
That's exactly right. And it's an easy process. Just follow the link, and guess what? It's on and popping. And look at there. We got Cheryl in the borough. I mean, she's been waiting. This is a long time dedicated friend of mine. Love her to death. We got to get her on the show because guess what? She is the author of 3 books, not 1. 3 books, and we're gonna bring her in. So yeah, 3, and we want her to be kind of like a your time to shine. I got a segment that we normally do called Your Time to Shine, and we have to let Cheryl let the world know what she's been doing. I mean, she's got a brain on her. Not 1 book, like I say, 3. So Miss Cheryl, much love to you in the borough, and Be sure, Cheryl, to tell other people we're gonna be back and stride again. COVID, it hit us all, and we took a little layoff, but we're back, and it's Friday night. And tell a friend, make some phone calls, let everybody know. Hey, Score Big Dating is back. We live, and we gonna do it big. You got my main man Stephen Wick behind the board doing this thing. You know how he do. He's still breathing, trying to break even. And I'm your host tonight. You know who I am, Razzle Dazzle. And we definitely going to crank it up and send shouts out like we always do to the first responders who always on the case because they're very important. Without them, they're out there saving lives, risking their lives to save our lives. So we're going to always send them shouts out. And like I say, just have a little fun. Hang out a little bit with us, and we'll be right back. And we want everybody to kind of join in. I mean, we're here. It's Friday night, and guess what? Where else could you be and have so much fun? We're gonna have some contests. Right. We're gonna have good contests. We're gonna have sports trivia, and like I say, it's only gonna get greater later and bigger. So everybody, hang tight. Have a little fun, and guess what? We don't mind having conversation and cocktails. That's what we do. We grown and sexy, right? All right. So have a ball tonight with us, for sure.
We'll be right back. Hey, so got Razzle.
Yes, sir.
So I wanted to tell you about this thing we're doing at BBL TV, BlackBusinessList.com, where we're actually helping Black business owners get some business for Black Friday. So I've got a little promo
Okay.
I want to play for you and for everybody out there that might be watching, just to kind of
Okay.
explain what we're doing. And then there's actually the one that I think I'm going to show you. It is a business out in Greenbrier Mall out here in the Atlanta area. So they sell
Okay.
jewelry, and I went out there the other day and got some pictures and videos. So I wanted to show you a little bit about that. So I want
Yes,
to show
sir.
you. We'll come right back.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, so that was
Yeah.
a little promo we did for them. Accessories,
Yeah.
etc. is the name of the business. It's three Black women. They put their money together and got a little spot
Yeah.
inside the mall, and they're selling jewelry, affordable jewelry out of there. So it's very interesting
Okay.
meeting them. We have opportunities like that for people who want to be involved with Score Bigger Dating. We can help promote
Yes.
you, especially if you're single and you're a business person, because
Okay.
hey, we can kill two birds with one stone, right? You want to promote your business, and you might want to meet somebody that's interesting, that's exciting, and so that's what Score
Right.
Bigger Dating allows people to do. So I just wanted to share that with everybody as well.
Good job. Good job. And I also know some more people that's gonna come on, like I say, with your time to shine and sell jewelry. We got Miss Special K. I got a friend of mine that's in Daytona Beach, Taisa. She's got her own show that she kind of does on Facebook selling jewelry, the paparazzi jewelry. So I want to bring all those people on. We got some nice restaurants here in Savannah. Geneva's, everybody knows Geneva's, Kenny, I want to bring them on. And guess what, Mr. Steve? We got a new Creole restaurant on Victory Drive right here in Savannah.
Okay.
Some food the other day. Hey, they even gave me a nice little dinner on the house, and I've told them I definitely want to promote them, let them, put some things together for them so I can, send it to you and let everybody know about Black entrepreneurs still striving to be the best. And Creole, we got a Creole spot here in the city, man. So everything is growing. The pandemic is still here, but we still got to live, and always keep our prayers going up so the blessings can come down. So
Amen.
That's the latest. I want to share that with you on that. And I do want to say this real quick. What's up, family and friends out there? Everybody who got, normally y'all get some type of notification when we logged in. So, hey, we're here tonight. So come on in, and you're right now tuned in to Score Bigger Dating Live, virtual hangout on a Friday night. And I'm your host, Razzle Dazzle. And you know how we always do it. What? Sports plus dating equals fun. So if you're single and want to mingle, hey, by all means, come aboard so we can get the party started. And we're going to have a ball. Want everybody to know that. Just come on and be a guest. You don't have to be shy. Normally we have a full staff. We have Keep It Real Mayfield in Miami, Jack the Ripper in North Kakalaki, the General in Columbus, South Carolina, and we got man, the staff is just unlimited, man. We got my cuz, Groove Line,
Groove Line.
Man, I mean, these people are just everywhere. So don't be shy. Whatever you do, ladies and the guys, don't be shy. And like I said, if you're single, hey, this is the place to be. About what? Getting your little drink on, get your cocktails and conversation. That's what we do. You don't have to be shy. So, I want everybody to know that.
That's right. So, guys, again, if you want to be a part of the virtual hangout, all you've got to do is go to www.ScoreBiggerDating.com. Click that button that says live show guest, and we can bring you right on in, and you can do some trash talking. I know Razzle got some great questions. All right. So it's just about having fun. It's like being adults and just playing like some cool games when you're just hanging out, and it's a really cool vibe that he's created here on the Hangout. So we're doing something a little different tonight. Instead of having, everybody just already built in, we wanted to see if any of you wanted to participate and join us online. So we're waiting. Cheryl says, where's Jack the Ripper?
Jack the Ripper, I will have to call him or text him. He's behind the wheel of the 18-wheeler, but guess what? He's a true dedicated fan of Score Bigger Dating, and hey, I love that boy to death, man. And he had a picture on Facebook. He's a veteran. Him and the general and all these guys. They had a picture when they was in the military. Nice looking brothers, man. I mean, you can look at them then and look at them now. I mean, it's like really cool, really, really hot. And so like I said, I should have reached out to him tonight, but like I said, this last minute thing. But we're gonna make it work. That's how we do. Because we're Score Bigger, and we believe in the now, making it happen now. That's what's up, for sure. And if anybody come on in, we might, have a new friend. And guess what? To the end. This is the beginning of forever. That's right. Beginning of forever. That's right. And so be sure to tune in and come on in.
So what you think about this COVID thing that's going on, brother? I mean, how's it going down there in like the Savannah area? Is it cases rising?
Well, right now, Mr. Wick, it ain't too bad. Now I look at the news, Texas, where the general is from, and California out there is over 100,000 cases a day. They about to shut everything down again. They say about 2 weeks, so it ain't really dwindled down here so bad to where we at. And our mayor, Mr. Van Johnson, is making it mandatory, for the mask to kind of depress anything so it don't get bananas. You know what I mean? So, but out west in Texas, it is really bad, man. I'm talking scary bad, that kind of bad. And that's why I advise people to get your Score Bigger Dating masks. I mean, we have them. We have contests where you can win you some, and then we're gonna have some more apparel, caps and T-shirts and all that good stuff. So be sure to stay tuned to Score Bigger Dating, because the way I see it, it's gonna get greater later. That's right, folks. Remember that. It's gonna get greater later. Now, I would like to mention this to you, Mr. Wick. How do you feel about your new president, Mr. Wick? Let me hear you, baby.
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
We did the countdown. Remember, we did the countdown to election? Guess what? It's all over. So now we can celebrate. So how you feel about that, Mr. Wick? Go.
Man, in Georgia, what do you think about Georgia turning blue? I mean, it's been quite a long time. Quite a long time since that's happened. But a lot of people were really waiting for the results because they want to change. And without getting, politics is a touchy subject. People feel very passionate about it. But at the end of the day, I think no matter whether you're a Republican or you're a Democrat, I think that you would want a president that you can be proud of. All right.
Right.
Somebody that at least they're trying to be the president for everybody. We all have disagreements. We all look at things differently, but at least to have somebody that says, I'm going to be a president for Republicans and I'm going to be a president for Democrats and for everybody. And so that's what I think people were missing. I think people wanted that type of class to be represented in that office. So I think that was really a big part of it.
I agree. And like they said, we got the House to get, and that's going to be January the 5th. They're really pushing that now because we got a guy that's running here in Savannah, and they're really pushing to get those seats, those 2 leftover seats in Georgia, and that's really going to make a big change because the House, we have more of the House that's Democratic than we have a Democratic president. So it's going to be a big change coming, and I'm just glad to be living in the world to be a part of it, to see the change.
Amen. All right, guys. We're waiting again. If anybody wants to hop on and join us, you go to www.ScoreBiggerDating.com and click on the link that says live show broadcast. You click on that link, that'll bring you onto the show and put you in prime time. You'll be right on the screen along with us. We wanted to just try that out, see who wanted to take advantage of that. So I know some of you all, it's Friday evening, you kicking back, looking good. You might want to go ahead and get some shine on the internet. Go ahead and join us. ScoreBiggerDating.com. Go ahead and join us tonight.
Exactly. And I'm confident that they will come, and especially don't be shy, your ladies, and the fellas, my homeboys, come on, join the party. And we don't mind, you having a little cocktail and conversation, because that's how we do it. And also, hey, just tune in because we got Trash Talk segment. We love to talk sports. Everybody knows the NFL is on Sunday, so we're Friday night talking some good sports trash talking. We always kind of highlight 2 or 3, major games, and we kind of go back and forth who we think is going to win, and keeping that sports live energy right here at Score Bigger Dating, baby, because that's what we do. Remember, sports plus dating equals fun. And guess what? Ladies, you're more than just a score. So guess right. Stay tuned in. We got BBL TV, which is booming. We got the Single Sports Fan, which is booming. And we got y'all. All you have to do is don't be shy. Come on in. You got the IT. You is Mr. Steven, still breathing, trying to break even. And I'm your host tonight. You know who it is. Razzle Dazzle. So let's make it happen. And y'all, come on, join the party. Retro Hangout, Friday night, baby. Let's do it.
We'll be right back. All right, we're back.
Yes, sir. Doing it up. You got to come on in, everybody. Get hyped.
Miss Hendricks, why don't she come on the show? Why is all this hello, hi,
Miss, that's Cheryl's best friend, and one thing she told me, and I never forget, Mr. Wick. She talking about, guess what? If you ever get a TV show, I'll come on the show. I mean, that made me feel good, because Score Bigger, we are gonna swell up. It's gonna get greater later, and she wants to be one of the top guests to come on the live show on TV. But what I learned in life, sometimes you got to crawl before you walk. You know what I mean? So She need to be the designated, the true fan that sticks in there through thick and thin with Score Bigger right now at the ground roots level, baby. But we love you. We love you for sure. That's Miss Hendricks. She's in the borough. That's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, look at here. Now, this is a long-time true friend of mine, Miss Sylvia. And Miss Sylvia, by all means, next week, I want you to come on in and I want you to advertise your business. Guess what she does, Mr. Wick? She's the manager at Rental Center. And and I want her to come in and have some good deals and promotions for Thanksgiving or Christmas. However you running your specials, Miss Sylvia, be sure to come in. And also we're gonna have some people coming in selling, advertising their jewelry, the paparazzi jewelry. So be sure to join in and each one reach one, teach one. You help me, baby, I help you. You know how we do it. I want to put you out there on blast. Remember, your time to shine. I want you to use your brain. I want to connect. I think my purpose in life, Mr. Wick, is to plug people together. If you got something going on, I want other people to know about it. You know what I mean? And I need to know about it so other people can know about it. So I think your time to shine is a good segment, where people creative ideas can come together. Like Cheryl in the Borough. She's an author of 3 books. And guess what? If they be a #1 seller, guess what? She came on Score Bigger Dating and got blasted. And that's what we want to do. Just like Interstate Sports. He's got all the apparel, hats, keychains, coffee mugs, all your football teams. Any team you got, college and pro, we got the connects to it where you can do it. They're great for Christmas gifts or just a birthday gift, all around good promotion for everybody. So I want everybody, don't be shy and keep sending the shouts out. Tell your friends on Facebook because that's what the world is coming to right now. Everybody got to know somebody to help somebody. So that's what we're going to be looking to do, Mr. Wick. And how you feel about that? Anything you got to say? Ping-ponging off of that, Mr. Wick? Go.
No, I mean, you're absolutely right. It's this pandemic really has forced a lot of people to do things that they've never done before. And, hopefully one of the things that comes out of this is this spirit of collaboration and cooperation where people work together. And it's really about each one, teach one, helping each other, helping, give somebody a hand up and not a handout. It's all, those are the types of things I think that's going to help us win in 2020 because it's been really rough for a lot of people. And the only way we're going to get out of it is for us to come together and help each other. So you're absolutely right.
Thank you. So on behalf of Score Bigger Dating in the Facebook world, let them know we are on YouTube as well. And you see the link. And don't be shy. Come on in and help join the party tonight. Normally it's a big cast, but guess what? They always told me the show must go on. So we're going to keep on pushing and not going to let anything get in our way. We're going to keep moving, and that's what we're doing. And I'd like to thank everybody out there and welcome more people. Like I say, it's not all about me. It's about you. So be sure to let us know so we can showcase and blast your business. Like Miss Sylvia Griffin, she's in Savannah, Rental Center, man. That's big. Black entrepreneur woman, female. Guess what? You females are really kicking some dust, man. So us fellas, we're going to have to catch up uh, and do what we do, because the women are doing their thing. We got our first black vice president lady, Miss Harris. I mean, so we're making moves, man. Like you say, 2021 should be great for everybody, but you have to get in line. Once you get in line, then you'll be on the right track. So that's how I feel about that, Mr. Wick.
All right. Well, looks like everybody wants to be bashful. They want to be shy. They don't want to come online. You know what I mean? I guess we're gonna let you call it. We'll let you call. Give them some more time, or you want to, how you want to do it? What you want to do?
Yeah, let's give them some more time, Mr. Wick, because a lot of, like you said, it's Friday night. People getting having their cocktails and stuff like that. They really should. They might be at the ball games and stuff like that. But what we're gonna start doing once again is we'll push it out there. Let them know Monday that we're gonna be on Wednesdays. Let them know. Just keep it in their ear. Long as they know that we're here, then they'll be here for us, So that's the main thing. What we'll do, and we're always gonna have prizes and gifts. Right now, we're coming up to the holidays, so we want to check on you. We want to keep checking on you and make sure you're doing okay. This ain't just a sports show. I mean, we got pastors and deacons come on, give us the last word and pray for us. We done prayed for the sick and done brought the sick back to life. And we got, like I say, trending news. We got sports trivia. And what Cheryl and Burl always stay on my case about is the relationship questions. She loves those relationship questions. And guess what? You will too out there in the radio land. So just hang tight. And like I say, tell a friend. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. And Score Bigger Dating is live on a Friday night. We're doing it big. Me and the IT hanging out, So y'all come on back. Send us a little text. Let us know you feel us. And guess what? We're going to keep doing what we're doing, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. And we're back. And you're tuned in to what? Score Bigger Dating Live on a Friday night. We're doing a big virtual hangout. And I'd like to welcome everybody. I mean, we're live. You can catch us on YouTube or you can catch us on Facebook. We're doing it live. And how you feel tonight, Miss Wick? Mr. Wick, you doing okay? What's going on, brother?
Man, I'm doing all right. Doing good. Couldn't be better.
Nice. Couldn't be better. I got a little question I want to ask them about that. Maybe they can chime in since they ain't coming on to the screen, but they can log in. Here's one of my quick questions for the night, which is this right here. Do you feel men hurt women more than women hurt men? That's going to be my first question tonight for y'all out there. I'll repeat it again, and then the IT man can do his thing like he normally do. Do you feel men hurt women more than women hurt men? All right, everybody kind of log on and log in and give me your response to that. And we'll kind of ping pong and see the heartbeat of America, because we get people from all over. So let me know how you feel about that. And we'll see where that kind of takes us. But I'm going to shoot that at you, Mr. Wick. You've been married over 2 decades, you know what I'm saying? 26 years, everybody. And so how do you feel? How do you feel about that one, Mr. Wick? Do you feel men hurt women, nowadays more than women hurt men in 2020? Go.
Wow. Well, I'll take it from this perspective. I'll say that I think that in our culture today, I think that when a man hurts a woman, a lot of times children are the result of these hookups and these relationships. And so when a man gets involved with a woman and that relationship doesn't work out and there's a child that's a result of that, that woman is carrying that mistake for the rest of her life. And usually she's the primary caregiver. So I know that, and there are a lot of men, who do step up and take care of their children. But just in terms of the day-to-day, women have a lot more at stake in terms of these relationships when they go bad. So when a relationship goes bad, a lot of times the guy can just walk away and then try to move on to the next relationship. But again, if this woman has become impregnated and she has a child because of this relationship, it's a little harder for her to do so. So that's one way to look at it. I don't know how people out there feel about that.
Right. Okay. I agree with you, wholeheartedly on that. It's definitely easier for the man to walk away than the woman, because like you say, she's got to carry that in the oven, so to speak.
Guys, it looks like Razzle's phone just. We got another statement here from Miss Tara. Let me go ahead and bring that in. I don't know the stats, but it seems like men hurt women more. Okay, it just feels that way, huh? It's just we don't know the stats, but it just seems like the men be hurting the women more. I feel you, sister. Hey, I ain't mad at you. I understand, but it's a serious thing. Guys can get hurt too. They really do. And, I think both men and women, when they get hurt, it really affects the next relationship. And a lot of times men and women don't know how to get over, these issues, these problems that come up. And you come to find out that your next relationship, now you're holding them, it's like you're blaming them or you're actually treating them like they were the person that hurt you from before. And so it's this vicious cycle where people, men and women, just, they just hurt each other over and over again because they don't know how to get over it, I think. So Tara, you agree with that? So women cope with pain better. Yeah, that's a good one. I can see that. Both physically. What do you think about? Do you think that's physically and emotionally, or were you talking about pain in terms of just physical? because I know that women can deal with pain, physical pain better because, if I had to think about childbirth, I don't know. I don't know. So, because I know y'all go through a lot with childbirth, and that, hey, I don't know if I want to compete with that at all. So, what do you think about emotionally? Do you think emotionally that women deal with pain better than men? What's your response to that? Okay, you say emotional pain too. Yeah, I think that it may come out. I think men try to suppress our feelings a lot. And so it comes out in a lot of weird ways. A lot of our behavior, we act the way we act because we got hurt, but we just don't know how to, let that out. We don't know how to communicate it. And so it comes out in weird ways. And we make decisions sometimes that affects the relationship and just really dumb mistakes sometimes. And that winds up sometimes destroying the relationship. So I think that's a big problem, is people don't know how to talk it out. They don't know how to express themselves and express their emotions. So that's a good point. And we got Razzle back.
Mm-hmm.
So
yes.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard any of that, but there was some comments that was made about I definitely believe men hurt women more because our men are fewer in number and they have more options to choose from. That was Cheryl.
Okay. All right. Good. Hey, Miss Tara. I see Miss Tara chimed in. That's good. Thanks for chiming in. Can you hear me, Stephen, pretty good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Oh, great, brother. Great. While I was off the air, I did text Mr. Groove Line. I also text Mr. Reggie. Want everybody to know we got to bring him on too. He's got that hemp, the CBD farm. Believe it or not, the farm in Meta. We got to bring him on and let him share the love with people. To be able to pull that off in Meta, Georgia, to be able to distribute that, a distillery of the CB product, that is huge. We got to bring him on, and everybody meet him and brain bust with him, along with Cheryl in the Borough with her books, along with Miss Sylvia in Garden City with the Rent-A-Center store, Black entrepreneur, powerful women doing their things. And so we're going to definitely keep the love. We're going to spread the love. That's what we're going to do with this show moving into 2021. And I want everybody to stay safe and definitely stay negative so we can think positive. I like that. You know what I mean? So that's what we're going to be doing. And I'm enjoying it. And let's just keep moving, Stephen. And don't let any obstacles get in our way. We know about negativity and the forces of it. We just gonna keep fighting and overcome it and try to be the best that we can be. So, hey, Miss Cheryl. Miss Cheryl is still chiming in, doing her thing. What's she talking about, Stephen? She said both men and women can choose, to love each other past the pain and the past.
Yeah, because I said that maybe, what happens a lot is that in relationships that you will, your past relationship, because of what happened there, you start treating the next person a certain kind of way based off of how the last person treated you, right?
Gotcha.
So that happens a lot. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yes. Oh, yeah, and I want to share some more information. Look at Cheryl, Mr. Wick. She got a new hairdo. She went all natural. Everybody, woo!
Okay, all right.
Cheryl went natural, man. You know what I mean? So she got a new look, doing new things, big things, coming into 2021. Heard her homegirl Lisa. We always gonna give them much shout, much love, and like I say, guess what? If y'all don't get hyped tonight and get some goosebumps, you ain't got a pulse. So you got to keep it live, baby. That's what we do at Score Bigger Dating virtual hangout on a Friday night, doing it big. I got another question for the people out there. And I know you've been waiting on it. I know Cheryl in the borough, I mean, she is a question fanatic for relationships. She love it. She love it. Love it. So here's another one I got for you, Miss Cheryl. This is for you. How regular should couples allow themselves some me time in a relationship? Is it 30 days would be pretty good? Is it 60 days will be pretty good? Or how about 90 days? Okay. And the question once again, Miss Cheryl in the borough, this one goes to you, baby. How regular should couples allow themselves some me time? Y'all always talk about that me time. Okay. Should it be 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days? All right. I'm waiting on that. Everybody kind of shoot that in and give me your input on that. Meanwhile, everybody always want, Razzle, what you think? I think 30 days is good. Every 30 days, I should have a little me time where, I can do some things with the guys, and just kind of air out and, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and let the girl do her thing. Go do your shopping at the mall, get some gifts for the house, for me, keep me fresh and fly, just do you. I think 30 days. And Mr. Wick, you've been kind of married over 2 decades. How do you and your queen do y'all me time? Is it 30 days, 60 days, or 90? Go.
Well, I think as a man, you have to be in tune with your woman. You have to really, and you can really tell when something's a little off. Okay. So, if you want to be proactive, you can set a schedule up and, you can kind of stay on a schedule so that, life happens a lot of times. And sometimes, you might let a big time span that's too long slip by and then you start to have problems in your relationship. But if you pay attention, you can usually tell when you need to, have that me time. And so it's got to really be attentive to your woman and kind of realize what's going on with her. So
what Miss Cheryl in the barrel say? I'm going to full out. 90 days. So she feels the 90 days is good enough for the me time. Anybody else out there in the Facebook, YouTube world, don't be shy. Send us in your comments and we'll read them. We'll read them on the air live. I mean, we're doing it Friday night and we're going to get back in stride. I know people been all on my back. They like the show. They miss the show. They want the show. So guess what? I'm going to give the people what they want. That's right. More Score Bigger Dating virtual hangout with, Razzle Dazzle and the IT still breathing. My main man, Steven. You know what I mean? So how do y'all feel about that question now? It's still put across the board, IT man, so they can, see what's kind of going on. I need to know about the me time, in relationships. Is it good to kind of give your partner every 30 days, a little bit of me time, 60 days, or how about 90 days, to give a little bit of me time? Because it's no sense of smothering nobody. Everybody needs to breathe a little bit, Steve. You know what I mean? Because if you are the one for me and I choose you, then, hey, what do you got to lose? I mean, you are who I want. You are the one I want. So you don't have to smother me where I can't breathe. All right? There you go.
There's a comment right there from Ms. Tara.
What'd she say? Go ahead and read it out, Steve. What'd she say?
She said, Ms. Tara says it should be organic. She says for birthdays and so forth. So she thinks, it kind of should be an organic thing, not maybe scheduled, I guess.
Okay. So just kind of let it play by ear. Just let it kind of just, I guess, like you said, you be able to feel the energy when you crowding your mate a little bit too much. It's like, well, I better get her some of this. She need the weekend. Yeah, you need to go to the mall, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like Keep It Real Mayfield always say, just give them the credit card. Remember that? So just let them kind of air out a little bit. So that's really cool. Really cool. Really, really cool. Thanks, Ms. Tar, for your comment. And like I said, everybody, be sure to like and share us with your Facebook friends. We're live tonight on a Friday night. And also we're on YouTube. And we're going to have some great guests next week. We got jewelry. We got Rent a Center. We got CBD. Wow. A black entrepreneur, man. He actually has it live in Meta, Georgia. And that is really huge. We're going to have some restaurants, Geneva's, chicken and cornbread. It's a new black Creole restaurant in Savannah. I mean, we're going to have them. So it's going to be good, finger licking good. And if anybody else got anything that you want to promote, let us know. We got the segment, and it's called Your Time to Shine. And that's what we're going to be doing. We got Cheryl in the Borough, who's the author of 3 books, and they're not that expensive. So we're going to start supporting our black queens and our sisters like that. So we're going to be spreading the word. And guess what? If Oprah get her on the show, and we're going to bring her on and let her talk about those books. She already ran them down to me, and they are hot. I think Tyler Perry needs to snatch one of them up and put it into a film. She's really put I'm telling you, man, she really put some brain power and some thoughts into the book, especially the last one. So definitely gonna let her give y'all more ingredients about her work. And you can too. Whatever you do like and want to push out there, get it to me so I can get it to the IT man. And hopefully you got a website, because we can run your commercial, and we're going to be doing that. And we're going to be looking for sponsors and promoters, because we need to grow and we need your help, and we can't do it alone, so I encourage you to come join the love, spread the love, and join the family at right here, Score Bigger Dating Live.
All right, you got Miss Cheryl. She says, speak it. She says, speak it. Yeah. Okay. I got one more relationship question I'm gonna give to the ladies tonight, and the guys too. Don't be shy. You know what I mean? Just chime right on in. YouTube, Facebook. Hey man, send a comment. I know it's kind of last minute, but guess what? Sometimes that's the best thing when things are spontaneous. You know what I mean? So, but here's the question. I'm gonna shoot out tonight, and this one here. Which one of these will have you running out the relationship like a bat out of hell? Would it be no quality time? Would it be no communication by your partner? Would it be the sex is just absolutely boring? And last but not least, would it be your mate is not totally honest? Which one of these 4 things out there will have you running out of the relationship like a bat out of hell? Okay, how about Miss Cheryl in the Borough? Chime in, girl. I'm waiting on you. How about Miss Tara? Chime in. I'm waiting. Sylvia, you know what it is. Chime in. I'm waiting on you. And also your Facebook world. Any single people, chime in. Even couples, chime in. Let us know. This is the showtime tonight. Cocktails and conversation. Don't be shy. I'm your guy. Just tune in to Razzle Dazzle, Score Bigger Dating Live virtual hangout. We having fun. We got my man Steven doing it behind the wheels, doing his thing. And hey, let us know. That's what we need to know. Anybody, we're waiting on you. Okay, we got a comment coming in. Cheryl says all 4.
So all 4 will have her running like a bat out of hell out of relationship. And that is no quality time with her partner, no communication. They don't talk. The sex is absolutely boring. And guess what? The guy can't be totally honest. So I guess you're right, Miss Cheryl. That would get you out the door just like last year, huh? I feel you, girl. Anybody else? Send in your comments. Let us know. The show is Score Bigger Dating. We're on Facebook and YouTube. We're doing it big. We ain't stopping. We getting fat. You know what? We're gonna swell up fat like a food stamp buggy. That's right, I said it. That's what we're gonna do, man. Mr. Wick, we're gonna do this thing, till the wheels fall off. How about Miss Tara? What Miss Tara said, Mr. Wick? Go.
She says, I hate liars. That will get you gone.
Okay, so that's number 4. Okay, the liar. Okay, no honesty. Get you out the door.
Then we got Miss Vanessa. She got a comment also. She says no communication and dishonesty.
Okay, that'll get you out the door just like last year. What's up, Miss Nessa? Want to send some shouts out to her. She's doing it big. Thanks for tuning in to Score Bigger Dating on a Friday night. We're doing it big. That's right. On a Friday night. And like us and share us. Don't be shy. Like us and share us. I mean, we're going to be here for the duration. You know what I mean? So we're growing, going to continue to grow. And like I say, we love y'all. And without y'all, it can't be none of us. So we're going to get back on track. COVID had the world at a standstill. It's going bananas in Texas and California. They about to shut the city down up there for 2 weeks. That means no work. People can't go to work. People are going to be hungry. It's going to be bananas. People got to keep your mask on. I mean, you can't go to the gym. You can't go to the restaurant. You can't go to any stores. They finna shut it down. So we want to look good. We do want to continue to try to look good in 2021, but we got to get through 2020 first, Mr. Steven. And just keep our prayers going up so the blessings can come down. And right now, the world is in a really kind of bad situation right now, Mr. Wick.
Yeah, we got to just stay faithful. Stay faithful and keep doing what we know we're supposed to do. And then that should give us a little peace of mind, knowing that we're walking on the straight path, on the right path. And so that usually gives you that comfort. I see a comment coming in. Let's see. Okay. Ms. Vanessa said, again, they want to know about you, Razzle. It says, what about you? What's your answer to that question?
Well, I agree with, in other words, what would make me run out the house like a bat out of hell? Definitely the honesty, the honesty. No one likes a liar. You know what I mean? Because my daddy told me years ago, Wick, boy, if you lie, you'll cheat and you'll steal. You know what I mean? So it's just a boom, 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 boom situation. So yeah, that's definitely my answer to that, ladies. Yeah. And no doubt. We had something called Russian roulette. Do you got the dice, Mr. Wick? Russian roulette. And Russian roulette is something I came up with that it's kind of funny. It actually gives I like that Russian roulette. Yeah, roll the dice. It's like I'm gonna ask a question and y'all kind of fill in the blank. It goes a little something like this. And you are in the country when blank. And I'm gonna give you an example to that question. I'm gonna say it again, Mr. Steve, so you can type it up. You are in the country when you see blank. How about that? When you see blank. All right. And I'm a truck driver, right? And I know I'm in the country when I see a graveyard next to a house. I knew I was in the country because I guess the people in the house, they buried the bodies of the family right next to the house. And I said, man, you got to be in the country if you see something like that. I say, wow, man. Yeah, man, when you see a graveyard, can you imagine? You got your little house, you know what I'm saying? You and your wife. And then next to the house in a little fenced area, all you see is tombstones. Could be your kids, I guess your grandmama, they parents like that. I was like, man, you in the country when you see that. So anybody out there, any comments, it's open floor for you. Russian roulette time. You in the country when you see what? What we got? Come on, Miss Cheryl in the borough. Tara, Nessa, Kimmy, Jack the Ripper. I should have called Mayfield. Any of the guys, YouTube world, Facebook. You know you in the country when you see blank. What you got?
Cotton
What
field.
Tara say? Read it, Rick. Okay.
He says
I like
cotton
that.
field.
Yeah, I like that. I see a lot of cotton fields, man. All in Statesboro, these little hick towns, you know, like, oh man, like Estelle and all this kind of stuff. You see a lot of cotton fields, man. That's right. That's a good one. That's a good one, Miss T. What else we got? Who we got?
Cows.
Oh, there's cows. Yeah, that is true. You know, you country when you see some cows. And I did a delivery. Like I said, I'm a truck driver, and a guy had some cows, and he gave me some knowledge, Mr. Wick, about the cows, because he had about 100 of them out there. And I asked him, I say, what all you do with these cows? He said he breed them, right? And I was like, wow. And he told me, he said, I got 3 bulls, right? He said, I got 3 bulls. And what he'll do, he'll turn the bulls loose into the herd, and the bulls do what they do. And those bulls, a bull can get about 25 cows, just one bull. Wow. One bull. And they sell them cows and stuff like that, man, for like $10,000 and $15,000. They take them to different places. They'll chop the meat up, and like say me and you, I give $2,500, you give $2,500, and we get the whole cow. They give us the meat, and they'll dice it up and chop it up for us, and we split it and we put it in the freezer, and we ain't got to go to the grocery store. That's what the country folks do, man. So I'm learning a lot of stuff like that. And Mr. Reggie just said he's sorry he can't be on the show tonight. He just texted me. He's at his son's football game. So that's cool. We're getting back on. And Mr. Reggie is the CBD hemp man. Yeah, that's right. He's got the distillery of all the products, the oils, and the crops. And we got a lot of people that definitely want to chime in and talk to him to find out what he did, what corners he turned, what bridges he crossed to pull that off, because that is huge. And not only that, but you can do it too out there, Facebook. Get with us. Let us know your time to shine. Let us know what you're doing, because we're proud as Black entrepreneurs. We see how the world is, and we want everybody to know a little bit about what you're doing so we can share the love and keep our businesses growing. Okay, what else we got out there? What Ms. Tara say? Wick, go.
Ms. Tara says, when you only see $1 for 50 miles.
Okay, yeah, she's right. She's right. Okay.
Yeah.
She's right. That's right. You know, that's right. That's right.
Homemade signs.
Anybody else? Come on.
Oh, yes.
Homemade. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. There you go. Come on. Come on, Facebook world. Let me know. Yeah. Russian roulette time, baby. Let me know when. What Cheryl got coming on? Come on, Cheryl. What she got? Go, Wick.
When chickens chase you like a guard dog, you know you're in the country.
Good one, Cheryl. Good one, Cheryl. I love it. I love it. Okay, and I want everybody to know that is Cheryl, the poet. I mean, the author. She's something else. What we got? What Tara got? Now, what you got? Go.
Ms. Tara says, when it has a crazy name, Ludowitzy.
Okay. Yeah, Ludowitzy. Yeah. I have to go through Ludowitzy. That's on the way to Jessup. That's right. Oh, Ludowitzy. That is funny. That's right. Yes, sir. I like that. Russian roulette time right here live on Score Bigger. We want everybody to chime in. You know you're in the country when you see blank. Don't be shy. I'm your guy, Razzo Dazzle. And you know my main man is behind the board tonight, Steven, still breathing, boy. Trying to break even. So y'all need to come on in and tune in. The show is always going to be moving and grooving. We're going to keep it live. Thanks all for all the love, all the support, all the friends. Be sure. Yeah. What we got?
Miss Vanessa says, the front of the sign say welcome, and the back of the sign say thank you for coming.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay, yeah, that's good.
That's a small town.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a small town, Bubba. That is a small town. Yes, sir.
When there's when there
What she say? Cheryl, what she got going on? What she say?
When there's a refrigerator on the front porch.
That's true. That's true. Good with Cheryl in the room. I think that is okay. Now guess what? Wick, you laughing too hard. You must know somebody right there. You laughing. Sure, you done called Wick out, baby. Good job. Good job.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh, that's
yes,
a good
sir.
one. Oh.
Yeah, that's a good one. Russian roulette. Y'all had a ball. I tell you what, we're gonna have more good ones like that. What we got, Miss Tar? We're gonna have plenty more good questions for y'all. What Tar got? Go.
Miss Tar says, when the popo is on you because the city's main income is tickets. That's when you know you're in the country.
Okay. Okay. So the popo be studying right now tickets because that's how they get their income. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That goes back to harassment, profiling again, right? Stereotype, racial profiling. Okay.
And they do that in the city too, though.
All right. Well,
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But what we'll do, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. Want to let everybody know it's Friday night. Guess what? Cocktails and conversation. You're doing it big with Cheryl in the Borough. We got Tara. We got Nessa. We got Sylvia. We got more to come. So guess what? Y'all hang in there like a loose tooth. And guess what? We'll be right back in the flash. Yeah.
We pay cash for houses in any condition, and we know how to make the process painless during trying times. With Paradigm Investment Partners, you can sell your house very fast. You just need to follow some simple steps. Contact us so we get to know you and your situation. We do a thorough evaluation and give you the best price for your property. We make a cash offer, and if it makes sense, we seal the agreement. Our goal at Paradigm Investment is to get the burden off your back. Contact us today and get the greatest deal possible. Visit www.paradigminvestmentspartners.com to learn more. Your satisfaction is guaranteed.
Right, we're back. Score Bigger Dating.
Okay. Yeah, I got to go get my charger. Wait, hold it down. Let me go till I go up and get my charger. My phone is dying.
All right. So I just wanted to say, guys, we had a couple of late responses to that last question. So I'm going to go ahead and run that question back. because it was pretty funny. And Michelle was pretty funny. You got some comedic skills because your responses just had me cracking up. But the question was, you're in the country when, and you had to fill in the blank. And she says that you're in the country when your trailer house is sitting on buckets. So
wow.
Sitting on buckets. Okay, that is something else. Your trailer house. You don't really see a whole lot of trailers until you start getting into the country. That is absolutely true.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. I thought that was worthy of being mentioned again. So we're waiting on Mr. Razzle Dazzle to get his camera back up and operating. So again, if you all want to add anybody else got any more, you're in the country when jokes, we'd love to have them. Have a little fun on this Friday night.
Yes.
And we are live. Facebook, YouTube, ScoreBiggerDating.com.
Beautiful. Yeah. Can you bring me in? You see me, Steve?
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Quick access. Yeah. Good, beautiful. So that I like that. Cheryl, I think Cheryl had the one of the best ones tonight, along with Tara and Nessa. If we was having a contest, Cheryl will win the mask. She will win the Score Bigger mask with the refrigerator on the front porch. Yes.
Ooh.
You're in the country. Boy, you're in the country. Yeah. So beautiful. What we're gonna do, I would do some sports trivia, but we kind of pushing for time tonight. And I know y'all ladies don't know jack, right? So and also the segment is real good. It's called Trash Talk. And just come back next week and we'll have Jack the Ripper here. He's a Dallas Cowboy diehard fan, and you can rip him apart. I mean, he can take it too, and he can sure dish it. So he's going to be headlining that little segment that we're going to have. So the last question of the night is going to be a little something like this. We're going to let everybody get out of here and go get your cocktails and your groove on and all your good, watch your movies, your Netflix and your Cinemax and HBO. So that's what we're going to do. Here's the last question of the night. What is the best or worst thing you inherited from your parents? I want to know, what is the best or the worst thing that you inherited from your parents? Okay, Miss Cheryl in the Borough, Miss Tara, Miss Nessa, Sylvia, if you're still live with us, and anybody else out there in the Facebook world. Well, you're tuned in live. We're live on Facebook. So send us your comment. We want to know. I want to know. Razzle Dazzle wants to know, what's the best or worst thing that you inherited from your parents? And I'll start it off first. I think the best thing I inherited from my dad was, and by the way, my dad was a gospel singer for over 50 years. So, and he just passed last year in August. And bless you, Dad. Yeah, love you, kid. The best thing I inherited from him was a sense of humor. My dad was like a jokester, a prankster. He got along with everybody. Everybody loved my dad. And he loved to say his full name. He always said, Walter Davis Jr. He'll say the whole name. You know what I mean? And that's how he is. But he was real comical, great guy. You talk to him once, you know, he'll be your favorite hello and your saddest goodbye. That was my dad. And my mom, what I inherited from my mom was not to be lazy, Mr. Wick.
Okay.
My mom, come on, give me a break. On Saturday, I gotta still get up 7 o'clock to cut the grass. Come on, Mom. So she was the type of lady, for some reason, my mama did not like for you to sleep. That's because she worked at Gulfstream, which is a big aero place here in Savannah. And she got up at 4:30 every morning going to work. So even on weekends, my mom still would get me up, man. I like, come on, and cut the grass. So that was two things for my parents right there. And my mom, like I said, it encouraged me not to be lazy. And my dad just was, for me, being kind of well-rounded, comical, you know, a quick thinker, making people laugh as a prankster and a jokester. Okay. How about you, Mr. Wick? Well, let's see what Tara said real quick before we get to you, Mr. Wick. Go ahead and read it. Go.
Ms. Tara says, from mom, kindness, and bowlegs from dad, blunt honesty and swag.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Miss Tara. Anybody else send in your comments? We will read them and put you on blast. You are on blast on Facebook, Live, and YouTube. And guess what? You always can go back and look at the show. How about Miss Cheryl? What Miss Cheryl talking about in the borough? Go.
Miss Cheryl said the best thing, her mom's gift of storytelling, and the worst thing is my waistline.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay, that sounds good. Very good. Very good, Cheryl. Thank you. Thank you for that. Anybody else out there? Your time to shine. Send in your comments and let us know how you feel about that question. What's the best or worst thing you inherited from your parents? I mean, we're live, baby. Tune in. We're having a ball. And it's not over. Oh, it's not over. We're going to keep pushing Score Bigger Dating till the wheels fall off, baby. So we're going to encourage y'all to tell a friend about us, like us and share us, so the ratings can, go to the moon, because we're not going to stop. You know what I mean? Going to keep grinding this thing out. I mean, one thing I learned in life, Mr. Wig, a winner never quits and a quitter never wins. So we're going to stick in to the end, baby. All right? I'm going to shoot that question to you, Mr. Wick. What was the best or the worst thing you inherited from your parents, Mr. IT man? Stephen Wick, go.
I think from my mom is valuing education. And education doesn't just mean school. It just means being a student in life.
Okay.
And being curious and exploring and, having that variety in terms of the types of things that you're into. She would always, everything from listening to, she would go to the library and get like old Negro spiritual music, play that for me. Then she would take me, make sure I knew what the symphony was all about. She tried to give me these wide experiences. So I get that from her, and I appreciate that what she did for me. And then my dad, it's just straight up work ethic, just going to work, being responsible every day, doing what you got to do. That was a good example. And we got another comment from Miss Vanessa. She says the best thing is work ethic and faith in God, and the worst, talk over and talking loud. That's the best.
Talking loud. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Good job. Good job, Vanessa. Good job. And anybody else? Send in your comments. We're gonna be getting off the air here shortly, but we don't want to leave anybody short. So, what Miss Tara got? Come on, girl. Come on.
Miss Tara says, worst thing is my temper. If run. So that temper,
Okay. Nice. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Um, I'm glad I got a good signal tonight. No freezing and pausing, Mr. Wick. I'd like to thank you for just encouraging me not to, throw in the towel and just keep trying to be the best that I can be. I'd like to thank you for that. And I also like to thank our guests tonight. Everybody who sent in comments. I'm glad you stuck in to the end. And we're going to be back. We're not going anywhere. We're going to get greater later. Like I said before, we're going to hang in there like a loose tooth, and we're going to sweat up like a food stamp buggy. That's what we're going to do. And before we get off the air, I didn't do it early because the way we came in, but I got to do this. On behalf of Score Bigger Dating, we want to send our thoughts and prayers to the families who suffered a loss of a loved one or a friend due to COVID-19. Also, the first responders, the doctors, the nurses, and any other professional staff putting their life on the line to save our lives. I want y'all to know, on behalf of ScoreBiggerDating.com, you are the real heroes. It's no joke, Mr. Wick. You see the numbers. It's over 200,000, man. So they even estimate about 400,000 by next year and by Valentine's Day. So this thing is swelling and spreading real bad. So like I said, we want to encourage everybody, like Jack the Ripper said, don't just wash your hands, scrub your hands. You know what I mean? And get your mask, keep your mask, and by all means, wear your mask. You know what I mean? Wear your mask. And I like to thank all, like I said, the guests that came tonight, and I want to encourage them to tell a friend so they can tell a friend. Then they can tell a friend. And then we're going to all win in the end. I like that. All right. So on the closing remarks, I'm going to do this like this. Life is a big, bad dream, but it never can be as bad as it seems. One day victory, one day defeat. But you got to mix the bitter with the sweet. So when you get at the end of your rope, tie knot and hang on, Facebook world, because there's always hope. You are now live listening to Score Bigger Dating live on a virtual hangout with the crew. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Nessa. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you, Jack the Ripper. Keep It Real Mayfield. Sunshine, the Prince of Rhyme, the rest of the crew. My main man, the general, you know what he do, folks? He turns up the temperature. Like this, wish him and his family well. He lost 2 uncles, and his daddy got into a bad car wreck. You know what I'm saying? So want to send all them kind of thoughts and loves and blessings and prayers up so the blessings can rain down on the family. And also Montgomery Diva. And also Nashika the Truck Diva. Want to send all shots and out to all the cast that always show their love and support. And that's all I got tonight, Mr. Wig. Is anything you want to say before we sign off? Go.
No, we good. We good. My screen is freezing up a little bit, so it's a good time to get off.
Okay. Okay. Sound good. Sound good. Okay. I love you, everybody. Y'all be safe out there and keep your hands washed and scrubbed. And tune in to Single Sports Fan, also BBL TV, and what? Score Bigger Dating, baby. Don't run away. Hey, come on in and play. Looking for single people, baby. That's what we do. All right. Until Wednesday night, Mr. Wick.